Let's come sitting up nice and tall and prepare ourselves to tune in. Deep breath. Complete exhale. Relax the body. Lift the heart. Stretch the spine. One more deep inhale. Press the palms. Exhale. Let the breath go. Inhale. Exhale. Third eye gaze. Let us take a deep inhale to tune in. Om Namo Dev Namo. Om Namo Dev Namo. Om Namo Dev Namo. Angre name Jugangre name Satgure name Sri Gurudeve name Angre name Jugangre name Satgure name Sri Gurudeve name Angre name Jugangre name Satgure name Sri Gurudeve name. Deep breath of life. Retain it. And find yourself seated in the heart. Bring your energy, your consciousness here to your heart center. When you like, surrender the breath. We'll be doing Kriya for the heart center and magnetic field. Normal feelings of happiness, connection, and well-being depend on the balance of one's individual psycho-electromagnetic energetic field. When strong, your muscles will obey the message nerves, and the message nerves will give good perception to the brain. Proper maintenance of the nerves depends on the basic hormonal balance of the elements and constitution of the blood. This set will balance the blood and work on coordinating the repair of the nervous system by stimulating the heart center. So perhaps you guys are familiar with this Kriya, you've done it before, but we're going to be doing full times so we get the optimal pressure for the nervous system. We stretch ourselves and we break through the blocks. So we're going to start with this 60-degree arm posture, just like we do an ego eradicator, though the palms will be facing upwards. Fingers are together, thumbs are away. Best you can, no bend in the elbows or the wrists. Bring the chin in, shoulders back, stretch the arms, take long, deep breaths. Here, we're building the psycho-electromagnetic field. And after this next deep inhale, begin the breath of fire. Rapid, rhythmic in and out breath. Every exhale, pumping the belly. Third eye gaze. tip of the tongue, roof of the mouth. "20 seconds. Stretch, breathe. Stimulate your third eye. Stimulate the meridians at the roof of the mouth. Chill. Almost there. Now exhale. Inhale, holding the posture. And holding the breath, pump the belly in and out 16 counts. You can count 1 to 16, or you can use the mantra Sa, Ta, Na, Ma, 4 cycles. Holding the breath in, stretching the arms, pumping the belly 16 counts. Then when you need to exhale, relax the breath and inhale to repeat this sequence. Inhaling, holding the inhale, pumping the navel, 16 counts. Draw the belly in. Continue in this manner. Smooth exhales without gasping, without struggle, without fear. Pranayama, breath retention, mastering the mind. Creating the communication between the navel, the ego consciousness, and the third eye, your individual conscious mind. Keep the heart open. From where you are, do one more cycle. And then exhale to release the breath and begin to release the arms. And then when they come out to shoulder height, just let the wrists, hands hang limply. You can shake them out. And actually for this posture, we're going to come up onto the heels. Arms straight out from the shoulders, sitting in rock pose. Holding this posture like you're on a cross. Inhale to begin breath of fire. Heart forward, shoulders, shoulder blades back and down. Sat Nam. Keep up. You're coordinating the repair of the nervous system by stimulating the heart message system of the brain through the nervous system, heart through the blood, coordinating the muscles. Nervous system is the closest physical correlate to the nadis. Nad, the flow of the sound current, the psychic channels. You're halfway. Powerful breath, Strong, piercing third eye gaze, tip of the tongue, roof of the mouth. Stabilize your consciousness, focus, meditate, breathe powerfully. Stretch the heart, body open. Thirty seconds. 15. 'Exhale. Inhale. Apply Mula Bandha. Inhale more. Exhale, release. Relax the arms, palms in your lap facing up. Meditate, be still. Inhale deeply. Exhale completely. And let's bring the hands, arms back behind us. Fingers pointing back behind. And we'll lean back about 30 or so degrees, maybe 45 degrees here. Creating a straight spine. Here we'll inhale, holding the breath, pumping the stomach in and out until the breath can be held no longer, at which point exhaling, inhaling to repeat that process. So we're at about 60 degrees, leaning back, supporting the body with the arms. Holding the inhale, pumping the belly as much as you possibly can as you hold the breath. Here for 2 minutes, every cycle, see if you can stretch the breath, hold a little longer. Halfway. Finish the cycle you're on. And we're going to continue this practice, but leaning back a little further now. So stretch the arms a little further back, lean back closer to the earth. Support yourself, keep balance, and continue that breath practice. Just here for one more minute, 1 or 2 more minutes. Circulating the tapas, the psychic fire, holy fire of the enlightened mind from the navel, the womb, source of the nadis. 72,000 channels, 72 primary ones, 3 essential ones. It's one thing to do the exercise, but to fully experience, to discover, to go within. Final minute. Last little bit, pump the navel, third eye focus, tip of the tongue, roof of the mouth. Use a mantra, anything to still the mind, to dwell in the Nam, the reality. And from where you are, inhale, exhale, slowly arise and take a bow, bending, bowing the forehead down to the earth, like in child's pose. And we'll be in Guru Pranam, arms forward, palms together, thumbs up, forehead to the floor, breathing normally here to start. We're feeding the newly constituted blood into the brain cells and moving the spinal fluid, helping to repair damage to the brain done by drugs like alcohol and cannabis. Stretch forward, arms relaxed, palms together. Begin long, deep breathing now. Full expansion and contraction of the navel. Breathing from the root to the navel, back to the root, and the third eye. posture of humility and surrender. It's a tool, a weapon to pick up against the ego. In surrender, in humility to your soul, to the truth within you. Last few deep breaths here. 30 seconds. And now, remaining in this posture, Guru Pranam, we're going to chant the mantra Ong and Sohang. I'll chant Ong 4 times, and then you'll respond. And then I'll chant Sohang 4 times, and you'll respond Sohang 4 times. Ong, infinite creative consciousness. Sohang, thou art that. Inhale deeply to begin. So first listening and then chanting. Om, 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 Om. Sohang, 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 Sohang. 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 Inhale, exhale, arising, and sweep the legs out from underneath yourself. Bring them forward, stretching them straight, pointing the toes up, 90-degree angle at the hips, shoulders squared. Inhale up, arms hugging the ears. Exhale, bending, hinging, stretching down. Inhale, exhale, stretch a little further. And holding here, life, nerve, stretch, long, deep breaths or normal breathing. Hands holding one point. And you're just stretching down, natural buoyancy of the breath, chest, lungs, diaphragm, abdomen. Breathing satanam, gazing at the third eye, circulating the breath and your awareness. few more cycles. Inhale. Apply Mula Bandha, toning the perineum, drawing the sacrum under, in, up, and the navel pull to the spine, gazing at the third eye, pressing the roof of the mouth, squeezing the base through the heart and throat. Inhale more. Exhale. Shake out the legs, point and flex the toes. And bring the arms back behind you again. Fingers pointing back. We're going to push up into a back platform pose, dropping the head back. Straight line from the toes to the crown of the head. Keep a lift in the chest. Here we're going to begin breath of fire as we walk the feet, the heels apart, and then back in. Keep the pelvis stretching up. And these last 30 seconds, start to stretch the legs further out, walking more wide, and then back in. Last few seconds. Inhale, push up. Exhale, back to the earth. And we're going to return immediately to the front forward stretch, life nerve stretch. Breathing through the backs of the legs. A few more breaths. Inhale. Suspend the breath. Apply Mula Bandha. Inhale more. Exhale, gently release. Take care of yourself. Massage the backs of the knees. Shake out the legs, feet. And at this point in the Kriya, we're going to be engaging and then relaxing. So at this point, let's rest on our backs for a few minutes, coordinating the repair of the nervous system, moving through sympathetic to parasympathetic engagement. So resting on the back here, and the Kriya is going to continue in that manner. See how smoothly you can transition, deeply relax. Few more cycles of breath, fully breathing, circulating from the belly, from the heart. Third eye gaze, tip of the tongue, roof of the mouth. And this next inhale, hold the breath and apply Mula Bandha. Exhale to release. It can be pretty cool doing the Mula Bandha in a relaxed state. Let's hug our knees to our chest and rock up and down. And we'll come up into Maha Mudra, the great seal of yoga. Right leg is out straight. Left heel ideally will come beneath the perineum, putting pressure at the root chakra like that. If this isn't comfortable for you in your practice today, alternatively, you can bring the sole of the foot close to the inner thigh, pressing the inner thigh, and the heel close to the groin. But ideally, again, sitting on the left heel, stretching the right leg straight. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, fold, reaching for the toes. If you're reaching them, wrap the peace fingers around the big toe, press on the toenail. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, stretch a little further. And then holding the breath out for 8 seconds, roughly, as you apply Mula Bandha. Breath held out, Mula Bandha. And then after roughly 8 seconds, inhaling, exhaling again. Same practice, retain the breath out and apply the internal pressure. Rectum, sex organs, navel. Keep the chin tucked into the chest, keep the spine straight. Eyes can be closed at the third eye or open, fixed on the big toe. Single pointed concentration. Holding the breath out for a bit as you apply Mula Bandha. Inhaling, exhaling to restart. Breathing deeply. And in addition to the Mula Bandha, you can apply the diaphragm lock, Uddiyana Bandha, drawing in the navel, the ribs, sucking them in, squeezing them, lifting the heart. In addition, you can apply Jalandhara Bandha, the neck lock, chin in, dropped down toward the chest. You're halfway, keep up. Final minute. Communicating prana through the entire system, the feet, the legs, the base, the hips, the torso, the spine, the back, the arms, hands, fingers, the head, the neck, chest, shoulders. You should feel the buzz of energy, prana. Couple more cycles, 20 seconds. Breathing deeply. Squeezing the root lock, diaphragm lock, neck lock. Complete this last cycle and then relax. Gently lift up off of the heel. Shake out the right leg, stretch the left leg, and then we'll have another extended resting period here. to just sense, feel, circulate the energy, relax in Savasana, deeply listening with your inner ear to your inner vibration. Halfway, remember the purpose of the Kriya, coordinating the repair, rebuilding the muscle, nervous system, communication, constitution, balance of the blood. Simply being and relaxing here, letting that happen. Done the work, the exercises. We'll continue. Have a few more exercises left. Here, the hardest one, Savasana, corpse pose. To be as a corpse, dead. Few more deep breath cycles. Preparing to apply the bandha. Get the breath, the prana, the energy to the base, to the navel, to the third eye. Let's together take a deep inhalation. Suspend the breath, apply Mula Bandha, tone the perineum, draw the energy in, up, along, and through the spinal channel, third eye. Inhale more, squeeze the base, inhale more, exhale, nice. Shake out the legs, hug the knees in, and rock up and down. We'll come up to actually come back down on our backs, and we'll bring the arms back behind us and alternating one leg at a time. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale the opposite leg up, exhale down. Inhaling Sat, exhaling Nam. Keep the toes pointed. Best you can, no bend in the elbows or the knees. Inhale up, Sat, exhale down, Nam. Engage your core. Powerful breathing. And now just raise the left leg up, hold it there at a 90-degree angle, and begin a breath of fire, holding the leg up here. Twenty seconds. And now lower the left leg, raise the right leg, and continue that practice, breath of fire, right leg stretched up to 90 degrees. Twenty seconds. Now raise both legs a foot off the floor, from the heels to the floor, 12 inches. Point the toes and continue breath of fire. 1 minute, just like we do with stretch pose here. Keep the arms back up behind you. Hold the posture, powerful breath of fire. Keep up. Sat, nam, sat, nam. 30 seconds. Ten. Inhale. Exhale, relax. Arms at the sides, palms up. Windshield wiper the feet, let them hang out to the side. Radiate the breath from the navel, circulate the prana from the heart. through the entire nadi system. A deep inhale, suspend the breath, suspend your focus to your third eye, and apply Mul Bandha root lock. Inhale more. Exhale, release. Here, remaining on our backs, we'll prepare ourselves for shoulder stand. Raising both legs up, and then raising the torso, supporting the hands at the lower back. And in this shoulder stand, we're invited to raise the legs to a wide stance, pointing the toes, legs in the shape of a V, hands supporting the low back, elbows, triceps, shoulders and back to the earth, upper back. Inhale here to begin breath of fire. Sat Nam, Sat Nam, Sat Nam. Keep up, you're well over halfway. Final minute. This asana is for the root chakra and the throat chakra, and specifically the thyroid gland. Keep stretching the legs, pointing the toes, aligning the spine. Last little bit. Inhale, exhale, slowly bring the legs together and begin to roll out vertebrae at a time, nice and slow. Enjoy that process. And then resting again on the back. Another Shavasana break here. Tune in. Just a couple more asanas left. Inhale, Mulaband. Wreck down the sex organ and the navel. In, up. Inhale more. Exhale. Here, we're going to have the arms straight up with the palms facing. So from the shoulders, arms straight up, palms facing each other. On the inhale, we'll raise the legs 6 inches. So the toes are pointed, legs are together. Inhale, lifting the legs. Exhale, lower the legs and raise the head, chin to the chest. Inhale, lower the head, raise the feet and legs. Exhale, opposite switch. Keep the hands flexed, fingers pointing. Inhale, legs, sat. Exhale, head, nam. Really controlled movement with the breath from the navel. Long, deep breaths. About halfway, powerful breathing and controlled movement. Pressure is starting to build. Keep the arms straight. Think of your heart, your circulation. Think of your nervous system, your brain. Think of your psycho-electromagnetic field, your energetic signature and identity. Sat Nam. Chose this Kriya because shortly we'll be entering summer, the organ of which is the heart. Openness, expansion, extroverted. Being a part of the circulation of life this season in our city. 30 more seconds. Building the nervous system, repairing, coordinating. Invite the shake, invite the pressure. We'll have another Shavasana in a moment. Let that build. Inhale, raise the legs. Apply Mool Bandh. Exhale, release. Rest the arms, rest the legs, rest the body. Breathe and circulate. Through your system, body and aura. Inhale deeply. Exhale completely. Hug the knees in and rock forward and back. And we'll come up to a comfortable cross-legged seat. We'll be holding either elbow into the chest. And we'll begin making figure eights with the head, tracing the infinity sign. Entrance yourself, meditate at the third eye, spiral along the spine and the crown, snaking the energy base to crown. Switch the direction of the rotation. Get out of the head, into the body, into the soma, through the heart. Inhale. Exhale, bow the forehead down, stretching down. Inhale, bounce back up. Exhale, down. Moving as fast as you can. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up. Apply Mul Bandh. Exhale, release. Meditate for a few breaths. Inhale. Exhale. And we'll prepare ourselves for a meditation here. So having a comfortable seat. Being able to be still, to sit still, not fidget. And here the hands can be in Gyan Mudra. They can be in the lap, thumb tips slightly touching. They can be pressing at the heart, or they can be over the heart, or really any mudra that you may like. This mantra meditation is for the heart center, and it is in English. The words are, God and me and God are one. So whatever that means to you, that can be a charged word for a lot of people, God. Though, yeah, let's not like overly conceptualize it. Love, the indescribable, Ek Onkar Satnam Siri Waheguru, the oneness, the truth, the ineffable, indescribable, and infinite. Palms, I'm gonna have my hands over the heart, that works for me. Let's take a deep breath together. Let it go. And let's inhale to chant. God and me and God are one. 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 God and me Me and God are one. God and me and God are one. God and me and God are one. Inhale. Apply Mula Bandha. Press the roof of the mouth, gaze at the third eye, contract up along the spine like a rod of energy conducting. Inhale more. Exhale. Keep the spine tall. Keep locked in Shushmana, the central channel. Inhale to the belly, to the base. And raise energy from the base up along Shushmana to the crown of the head. Pressure the navel through the heart, throat. Inhale more. Exhale. Stay in control of the prana. Third eye. Inhale deeply, full expansion. Contract, Mula Bandha. Inhale more. Exhale, release, relax the lock. Continue to sit still and meditate. And sitting still, meditating as long as you may please. When you're ready, you may stretch the body a little more and then find your way to the back, Shavasana. Resurrect your breath, breathing life back from the belly through the body. Return movement to the fingers and the toes. Rotate the wrists and ankles. Stretch the arms up overhead and point the toes to stretch the legs. Hug the right knee in, cross it up and over the left leg, and turn to face the right. Do the opposite side. And back through center. Rub the soles of the feet and the palms of the hands. Rub vigorously, waking up the nerve endings. Plant the soles, bless the face with the hands, and slowly raise them up as you open the eyes to stare at the creases in the palms. Hug the knees in, rock around, hips to shoulders, circling and switch directions. And rock side to side. And rock forward and back. Coming up to a comfortable cross-legged posture that we may tune out, just as we began, holding our own hand at our hearts. Inhale, exhale. And from the heart with love, let's inhale to sing, heal, and bless ourselves and everyone. May the long time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. May the long time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Guide your way on. Guide your way on. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Sant Nam. Shanti Mantra. Om Apyayantu Maman Gani Vak Pranacha Chaksha Shrota Matho Balamindriyani Cha Saravani Sarvam Brahmadun Shanidam Maham Brahma Nirakiram Mama Brahma Nirakarot Anikarakram Astu Anikarakram Me Astu Tadatmani Niratya Upanishatastu Tanamaste Mayi Santu Te Mayu Santu Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om, may all my organs and limbs become pure and strong. May my speech, sense of smell, sight, hearing, and all instruments of experience become pure and strong. All of this are the forms of Brahma, the highest reality. May I never be separated from this, and may this never abandon me. May I always remain immersed in this, so that I may imbibe the instructions of this, and may peace be with all. Om, peace, peace, peace. To imbibing and circulating the consciousness, the spirit, the power of our hearts and peace, let us bow our head in great respect to our efforts and self-love and gratitude to ourself, our soul, and the spirit of this practice. Satnam.